Hey guys, happy Friday. This is Coach Bill with uh, Bill Mabry Coaching Website Online Training. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. And today is Happy Friday for most all of us, I'm sure. And this is my non-fasting day, so I'm really excited because guess what? I got my fat coffee today with a little bit of my heavy creamer in it. So, I wanted to do a weekly update on Emily and I and how we're doing on our exercising and fasting to add lean muscle as seniors. Those of you that follow me know that we do alternate day fasting, and we have a website that has courses and packages on it that we teach others how to do a high-fat, low-carb meal plan or diet and incorporating it with intermittent and prolonged fastings. And the website obviously has got all the tools, all the training books, and all the training videos to educate you guys about how to do it right and to be able to do it for the rest of your life. But guys, for those of you that are still skeptical that you're going to lose lean muscle if you're fasting, well, we're proving this every week that it's not true. For the last over 60 days now, I've changed my protocol. I'm still doing the alternate day fasting, but I'm doing longer fastings on my fasting days. So I'm doing extended fasting, that's what they call it. And I've been doing it over 60 days now. And my body set weight used to be at about 184, 185, which I was happy with that. But now, since I've done extended, more of an extended fasting, so on Tuesdays, I'm doing 42-hour fastings. So on Monday night, I make sure I have a good high-fat meal with plenty of protein in it so that it carries me over on Tuesday, because Tuesday I don't eat all day. Now, in the morning around 9 or 9:30, I'm still exercising in a fasted state. I'm probably 18, 19 hours into my fast at that time because I stopped my last meal around 6 o'clock the night before. So, and we've been doing this for quite a few years now as far as fasting and exercising. So then I'm not going to eat all day long. I'm going to be drinking a lot of my hydrogen-rich water with my pink sea salt in it. If I don't get hunger waves that often. If I do, they're very, very slight. And if I feel one coming on, I'll have a big glass of hydrogen-rich water, quarter teaspoon of pink sea salt, and sometimes I'll have 1 to 2 tablespoons of my apple cider vinegar. And what that does is it controls the hormone that is known to cause cravings and is known to cause you to want or crave sweets and carbohydrates. It knocks it right down. Even though we are really deep fat adapted and we are ketone adapted, sometimes we will get some hunger waves. That's just the way it is. You've got advertisements all over the TV and radio and people, you're driving by these fast food restaurants where you get the smell. We're pretty much adapted to all that by now, but every so often that'll happen. All I have to do is have a big glass of my water with my pink sea salt in it, and it's gone. And that's one of our strategies. This week, though, so just to recap what I'm doing on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, we call those our non-fasting days. We don't do any calorie restriction on those days, but on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we work out, and I never eat before I train. I just don't feel good. If I do, I don't feel as strong. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Sundays, no restriction on calories. We still eat a very clean, high-fat, high-good-fat, low-carb meal plan. We may eat. Our window could be 6-7 hours of eating. Sometimes we snack, sometimes we don't snack. It just depends on how we feel. But we don't. I mean, if we feel like eating, we don't stress about not eating. We'll go ahead and eat on those days. Tuesdays, 42-hour fast. Thursday, it's been mostly a 24-hour fast. Sometimes we'll have our last meal at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, and then we won't eat until the following morning around 10 or 11 after we train. But Tuesday is normally a 24-hour fast, sometimes a 20, and then Saturday, I try to keep it at 20, but sometimes my day makes me move it to 24. It's no big deal to me. But this week, what was really encouraging is I've been doing these extended fastings now for over 60 days, so I've got plenty of research on them. And this whole week, both of us were strong, and we had to increase our weight on every one of our exercises. And our energy level was kind of weird this week. It was just, Emily said my eyeballs looked like I was energized. I just, as soon as we start training and as soon as we got those growth hormones to really kick in, it was like I just got a surge of energy and I just blew right through my exercising. And of course, like normal, we're recovering very quickly. And by the time we get out of the gym, we're fully recovered. But you guys got to realize we've been doing this for a while. I'm drinking different kind of water than most all of you are drinking because the water you're drinking does not hydrate you as well as ours does at the cellular level. And so we are flushing out the lactic acids that is built up under stress. And even though our bodies will regenerate or reconvert lactic acid into energy, when we're done, whatever lactic acid's left or whatever metabolic waste is left from the stress of exercising that causes damage to your muscles, that's why you get sore. Because of the type of water we're drinking and the structure of the water, it's hydrogen-rich water, it is able to flush out those metabolic waste out of the cells at the cellular level very quickly, and that's why we're able to recover so quickly after each exercise. And by the time we walk out of the gym, we're fully recovered. We can go back 3, 4, 5 hours later and do the same thing just as hard. If you're not hydrating with water while you're exercising, or if you're not drinking enough water throughout the day, and if you're not replacing the electrolytes, you're just slowing your process down if you're looking to add lean muscle, and even if you're looking to lose body fat. Now, Emily is pretty dang ripped right now. She could probably go on stage. Myself, I still have some issues with body fat in my back and in my love handles because that's where I hold it. But it's going down. It's still going down. And how do I know I'm losing more body fat along my waist? Well, I'm getting more saggy skins. That's just how it is when you're old, or that's just how it is when you start losing more body fat. But we're also, because we're doing these extended fastings, we're doing what they call autophagy, which is known by science, which is actually helping us to even tighten up the saggy skin. Okay, so guys, that's my update for as far as what we're doing or what happened this week with our training and with the extended fastings that I'm doing, and blowing away that myth. So don't let anybody tell you that you're going to lose lean muscle mass if you fast, because we are prime examples that is absolutely not true. And besides, if you're doing it right and you're being coached right, then you will not lose muscle if you're doing extended fastings for 2 or 3 times a week. It's not going to happen because you're manipulating your muscle building hormones, which is going to help you to actually add lean muscle. But like I said, most people do it wrong. And that's why they come back and say it didn't work for me. It works for everybody. You guys, if you know how to follow science, science is saying the same thing. This is all science-backed. It's all about manipulating your hormones, your muscle-building hormones. That's what it's all about in all ages. It's all about manipulating the times you eat so you're going to produce more new muscle stem cells. The biochemistry is incredible. But unless you know what you're doing, there's, like we made a lot of mistakes, so we've made all the mistakes out there. And that's why we came up with our online personal coaching website, is now we're teaching others on how to manipulate their hormones to not only increase lean muscle mass, but to also become healthier and have overall health for the rest of their life. Okay, guys? You guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.